Good day and welcome back to Slay the Princess. So last time we went through the ending, which was like a happy but not happy ending, where we never tried to kill the princess and she actually semi fell in love with us. It's kind of weird to describe, but like she had attachment to us, we had attachment to her until everything broke apart and we ended up back in that weird altered reality where that body of that princess was also taken by whatever force is that hand just constantly taking them from us. So with that being said, we're going to jump in, see what other ending we can get. This time I'm going to try talking to her as best I can and see if that gives me a different ending. So with that being said, let's jump on in. Got all that. This time we're going to go, like I said, let's silently continue the cabin.
You make your way up.
Skip all this. He's just talking about the cabin.
You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
She will lie.
Yep.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Yep, it's fine. Proceeding to the cabin. So this is where I'm going to do the first thing that I think might alter what happens. I'm going to take the blade down with me
from the table
for now and see what happens with that.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Yep. She calls up to me. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to her, okay? We're gonna see how this goes talking.
Downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful.
She is, isn't she?
Is she really a threat to the world?
Well, I don't know. I'm concerned she's not.
The task at hand.
Shut up, narrator.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I mean, that's what I was told to do. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. Let's do that one.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Sure,
Look
actually.
How reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Shut up, narrator.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
If y'all haven't watched the previous episodes, I have.
Someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
If y'all haven't watched the previous episodes, I have some anger with the narrator, so that's why I've been talking crap to him this whole time. I'm gonna drop it this time.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Yeah, get over it, narrator.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Yeah, I'm here to talk.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
A lot.
But I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Am I, though? Am I really gonna need it?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
That's valid, yeah. That's a very fair point. Yeah, it's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Ooh, I like that one.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, narrator.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
How long?
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, how long? I need answers, narrator.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you
Another
why I'm
good
allegedly
one.
so dangerous?
What are you gonna do if I let you out? I was hoping you'd tell me. There we go,
Ending
yeah.
The world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't know if I believe her. I feel like she has a plan.
I believe her.
Shut up, hero.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I feel like that's an integral part of destroying the world, narrator.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I feel like she's manipulating me.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That is still valid, though.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
I hate how she actually has a good
She
point.
has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yep, valid.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Uh-oh.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
That's valid.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
But at the same time, neither is the narrator's voice. I don't know who he is. Is he me? Is he part of me? Who told me to come kill her? Is their word valid?
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Oh, God, yeah. It is at this point, isn't
So
it?
do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I've seen what you can do. I wouldn't say you're incapable of ending the world.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Life's a risk. Get over
We
it.
stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Is she a subjugating monarch? How to get you out of here? What's your name? Ooh, what is her name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honor
Okay.
should do, really.
Could you not be pompous about this?
Again,
Come
she
on.
offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Well, we're gonna get through that. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, that's fair. Let's do this one. This seems funny. Relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
That's not how that works. Actually, you're an acquaintance, which I wouldn't say is really a relationship. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you
Uh-huh.
don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
If there isn't what?
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her
True.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting
Uh-huh.
what I think she's suggesting.
Probably cutting your hand off,
She
yeah.
is. I'm sure of it.
But why? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Have
You
I?
know why
I don't
you're
know what
here.
I've decided to do. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
It's a fair compromise for now. She's not dying. I'm not dying.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
That's fine. We're going to get there.
One way or another,
Oh.
I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Princess, relax.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
I regret a lot of things. I don't think that's one
You have
as
to
of now.
make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Narrator, shut up. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
That's fine.
It's a chance
Mutually
we'll have
assured
to take.
destruction.
We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
I have to die, probably.
You're making a mistake.
I've made a lot of mistakes, lady. We're gonna see if this is actually
You
one.
turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Oh no.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip
that's okay.
these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Or did she?
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I'm gonna lock this door, that's
Either
for
way,
sure.
she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Nope.
It'll be the death
Sticking
of
to the
all
plan.
of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I will, narrator. I'll do whatever I want.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay. We can make this work.
Can we?
You
Can we, though?
settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
He's gonna fall asleep.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
Dang it, I knew it.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh no.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Uh-oh.
It's not like this
No.
little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Oh no.
Sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Oh no.
She violently rattles the door. You do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of
Don't know
here,
if that's gonna work like
I'm
that.
going to pick you apart piece
Oh god.
by piece.
Oh
I'll
no.
forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
That's fine.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I've made a lot of enemies. You're just another one.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Give it time.
No, it doesn't.
Say to me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Maybe you should have played nice to begin with.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
What?
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Uh-oh.
The ruckus has stopped.
Oh. Oh
The
no.
door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
I'm so dead.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me.
Okay.
Basement.
Okay.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your
Okay.
body simply stops working. It isn't all at once.
What is she
The
becoming?
paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet.
Oh dear
Then
God,
your
what have I
legs.
done? What have I created?
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but
Okay.
witness her approach. Whose side are you on?
Come on, narrator, help me out here.
But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
It does though, you've changed reality before.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh no.
She steps closer.
Oh no.
One silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
How?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Oh
What a
God.
shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath,
Oh.
and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Then help me, narrator.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Yeah, hero, talk about
I'm
it.
sorry, but it is.
No, it's not.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Nope. And I wake back up again. The nightmare. Ooh. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
The normal.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Yeah, no, we need to
Doesn't
talk about
matter
something
what
first.
happened, Then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he is?
Paranoid's back. Okay. Hi, Paranoid. How's it been, bud?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear?
Narrator's omnipotent.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
It's not, though.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Allegedly. Okay, let's proceed to the cabin. It's gonna be changed and horrible and
warning.
drastically off.
Before you go any further.
What?
She will lie.
Yep,
I
knew that
don't
one.
think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time.
Yes, she was.
Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Paranoid's got a point there. Don't trust anyone. Even me. What if I'm lying to you right now?
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked
right
on its
there.
side in the corner of the room.
Over there. What the
A
fuck is
pristine
going on
blade
here?
stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Not a door? Not a closed door?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yes, there was, and that's a big doorway.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting.
Probably,
Keep
yeah.
her eyes on us. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together.
I don't wanna.
The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Job's already struggled.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Why can I be the only one to do this, you know? I feel like there's better options here. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabinet is different than I remember. Approach the mirror. Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Shut up, narrator, I know.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Sure it could. We said it's steel.
Gonna be enough, though. Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
I mean, I agree, like a bomb or something else would be much better, but we don't got that apparently.
Blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
No, it is not.
More than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
That's already gone, bro.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah, he definitely knows, alright. He knows he's sending us to go bye-bye. Approach the mirror, now that I have the
Walk
knife.
up to the wall next to the What are you talking about?
Oh, I can't. I was gonna
make it go
say
away.
the same thing as normal.
Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Ooh, yeah. I need to get that mirror in that mirror sometime.
You cross
What the
over
frick is
threshold
this?
And onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
What is this?
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her
Yeah,
cool,
probably.
playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Yeah. How hard is it to throw a
It
knife?
can't be that hard. But
I
then
feel like
we'd
it is
lose
pretty
our
hard.
weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise, she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless.
She's already furious.
If
Calm
a knife
down.
is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Come on. Get together. The only plan is going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know. Supposed to be the void between the stairs. I want to test this one. I want to do it. I'm going to talk to
Didn't
her
you hear
again,
my
though.
warning
Because
a
I said
minute
I would do
ago?
that one.
She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
We're going to try it.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
That's fine.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
It's dark.
As you
Oh,
emerge,
what the
you
frick
find
is
yourself
this?
between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere,
Great.
and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Play it cool, baby.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Apparently
No,
not.
I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Okay, which way am I going
Excuse
then?
me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the
Nothing
one who's
is
just
reasonable in this world.
matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Definitely is not.
I'm going to die down here. want to die again.
Paranoid, shut up, you're fine.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Is that
I
simple?
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
So can you hear my thoughts too then? Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Hi. Oh
I
God,
told
you look
I was going
gross.
to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs
She looks
suddenly go numb.
awesome.
Your arms quickly follow.
Why does she look so cool?
This is it, isn't it?
It's fine.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There
I
has
came
to be
to
a way out
talk.
of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Sure she isn't.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I'm already broken.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Oh God.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back over.
Okay.
Nerves.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
What are you doing? I'm working.
There you go,
Do you
paranoid.
want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more
Uh-oh.
as your body reapproaches death.
Come on, paranoid. Get us out of here.
Whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about
Come on,
that?
paranoid. Do it.
You sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Come on, paranoid.
Seconds left.
Figure it out.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as
Okay.
you gasp for
Come
breath.
on.
Nerves, heart,
Come on.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well.
Come
Standing
on.
there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
I'm
She's
trying to talk to you.
psychopath. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't
She-
lose sight of your mission.
She doesn't seem content on what she's doing either. I think she's also
Your
confused.
weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I want you to finish me off. What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Okay, come on. We can work together here. Kill you instead? No, we don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Okay, then let's do that then.
While you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me.
What do you mean?
So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door.
Huh.
And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't
Interesting.
think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Why? Why do you want to leave? If I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? You're a lunatic. How about I just leave instead? And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? Not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Let's do this one. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your
Are
nightmare.
you serious?
Bring it on.
You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
I'm dead anyway.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
Maybe.
You poor deluded thing.
Oh my
Every
god.
single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not. I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
No, I'm not.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence
Oh, God.
threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've
What the
inflicted on
frick?
everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me
Oh,
out.
God.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
Is she afraid of me?
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is.
Frick.
Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No.
No. What's happening to us?
Hold it together.
Let me out.
Hold it together.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
It is your job to keep going, narrator. You figure it out. Come on, narrator. Figure it out. But he doesn't respond. Your body is dead, but you live on. Whoa. The moment of clarity.
Path in the shit. What the hell was that?
What is going on?
Who are we? What are we doing?
Shut up, paranoia.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
I am so lost right now. Holy hell.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Too many times, probably.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
No, we don't. Shut up, Broken.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Well, she slayed me a lot more.
Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
One of us is gonna go crazy with forever, dude.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Shut up, Cold.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Oh, I'm broken, that's for
There's
sure.
nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Shut up.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Oh, shut up, Smitten.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Ooh, that's profound.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Smitten, shut up in this case.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
We're mentally shattered, that's what
This is
happened.
bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Too many questions, narrator. I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. Only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. No. I think they're all
Of
wrong.
course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Shut up, Smitten.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Getting back to his earlier question, how many times have you all been here? What if you don't go to the cabin? Can it make sense of them? I'm going to the cabin.
You slowly make
Action
your way
is
through
better
the
than
umbral
inaction.
forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
The mirror.
No, this isn't right.
Whoa,
There's a cabin
whoa.
there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
I'm gonna go into the mirror.
And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
It's definitely a mirror.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've
Yes!
been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Shut up. Cole, you're my least favorite voice.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
I am moving in the direction of knowledge.
Or you could just give up.
Shut up. Okay, hero, shut up. Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there.
Yep.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
I'm gonna go in the mirror.
Smash it to pieces.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Go around it.
Shut up.
Just do something.
Proceed.
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
No, I'm not.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
Walk through the mirror.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Allegedly.
And it already has worked.
Oh.
It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
Do I need the knife?
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Why is the knife in the ground?
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Am I?
Take it. It's the only way forward.
It's the only way forward. You already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
You reach down to
Whoa.
take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the
Oh
abyss.
no.
It is so very deep, deep in the bowels of the
Aye.
earth. You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her.
Of course, it's
She's
always
watching us.
her.
She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
I am not.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Jump
I
in
said
on her.
that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
Ugh.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
Forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be
No.
so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
No.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
No.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need.
You molded me into
and
nothing.
you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something.
Come on.
Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Come on. No. tool. Oh god, you're just an object, a tool. You once for something else a long time ago, but was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. No, there's gotta be something else. This is a lie. Come on, give me something else. Oh. Oh, God. That doesn't do anything for me. Uh-oh. Can I outweight her? What if I just sit here for a minute? I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and see if it does anything else. Alright, I sat here for a few minutes. Nothing changed, nothing happened, so I'm just gonna... I have to hit it. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers.
Oh, God.
For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even.
I don't like this.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Shut up, narrator.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's
God,
the
she's
end.
so gross.
I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Well, there comes our friend. Love to see it. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something is taking her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
Yes, it is.
What does that mean for us?
We're gone.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Probably.
Like it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash
I'm
it.
about to at this point.
You stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
How gross do I look now? You step towards the mirror. It holds a truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Are we, though?
It feels okay. The fears gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end.
Always.
I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
Oh.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Me, again. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
I don't call her fragile. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is filled with sadness.
Oh.
A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses.
Oh, I left her like that.
She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Oh, I broke her. Oh, that's what that meant. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Dang it.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Great, great. Know each other? Do you know about the world beyond this place? Let her out of here.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept.
Same thing as last time.
The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt you. Are you what sent me to say the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Just like her. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Or were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Sometimes, yeah. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
God dang it. All this is the same stuff, and I feel like it's just gonna get the same answers that I've gotten in previous videos, so I feel like, okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will remember every one of these princesses for what they are.
You won't.
Oh, everything goes dark, and you die. Dang it! Ugh. Okay. I am going to leave this episode here. That was another ending. I don't know if I'm even near the end of this game or how many endings are left, but God, this game is freaking amazing, and you guys should really play it if you have the chance to. Maybe let me know other endings out there that I can try to find, because again, like I've said in previous videos, I'm not looking up a guide for this game. I'm winging this entire thing, trying to figure out different endings myself. So with that being said, I do hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying my content, my commentary, my gameplay, all of that. If you are, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe. It does help me and my channel grow. And I hope you all have a lovely day. See you in the next one.